Alright, some of you probably saw the title of this video and was thinking, man, I'm gonna start hating this guy now. Great, what's wrong with you, dude? Why do you have to hate me? Just hearing out, listen to what I gotta say, and maybe we can be best buddies. Maybe you'll even agree with me. Because I love Wally, it's next to the next guy, but one thing just always bothers me, and that's how humans go back to Earth. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, literally the only issue they've actually faced, like the only villain in the movie, is the autopilot. And it's like, okay, yeah, but all the autopilot want to do is just keep sailing, basically. You know, keep going out and continuing to cruise on vacation. While everyone else, all they're doing is just eating and having fun and being fat. That's literally their only issue, is being fat. And that's not really their own fault. I mean, they grew up fat, generations of being fat. And it's just, they grew up in a world where it's like all they know is they're on vacation. That's all they know. They don't know they're living there. They don't know they should maybe try to be active physically and whatnot. But that's fine. That's besides the point. The point is that, like, there's no point in going back to Earth. It really isn't. It's like, it's a garbage planet. It really is, with random ass dust storms and all that. Just crazy weather. And you want to go back there? It's like, the ship that they're living on is already pretty great. And as far as we know, everything's perfect. I mean, yeah, the people are fat, but all they know is they're on vacation. They don't think they're, like, living there or surviving there. They've been living there for generations. I mean, you would probably do the same thing. If you were growing up and told, oh, you're just on vacation, and you were given the option to go on those, like, little hover rounds all day long and just eat food, I'm pretty sure you would do the same thing. So that's what they did. I mean, they grew up fat, so there's no fat shaming or anything. Everyone's fat. You know, there's no such thing as fat shaming on that world. And then there's the fact that, as far as we're concerned, the food is purely healthy food. So they're only fat because they're just consuming a lot of it. It's not bad for you or anything, as far as we can tell. It's probably filled with vitamins and minerals that you need. You know, everything that a human body needs. Really, it's just, I don't see any point in returning back to Earth. It's like, now they're gonna have to actually live, you know, survive for a living, building and doing all this other stuff. And you're thinking, well, I don't care. I'll actually build a house. I'll build my own house. I don't care. Well, think about it like this. You spent all your life in that little hover round, not actually working for a living, and next thing you know, you actually have to walk? Like, you've never walked before. You're 35 years old, and you've never walked before in your life. And now you gotta walk and build houses and survive on barely any food. Like, there's no point in actually going back to Earth. As far as I'm concerned, everything is perfect on that ship. Everything. The only reason they went back to Earth is because. Like, just because. Like, the captain saw pretty things in the picture thing. He saw pizza, and he wanted pizza. It's like, well, you got pizza on your ship. You just need to actually make it into a solid instead of a liquid. And he liked the dancing. He thought that was cool. Well, it's like, yeah, dancing is pretty cool, but you're just too fat to be doing that kind of stuff. It's like, everything he saw from our history, but now what they're going to be doing is actually surviving and working and basically starting all over again. You know, it's just like, there's really just no point whatsoever of leaving that spaceship. Because it really is a perfect utopia. Like, everyone gets to live how they want, doing what they want, whenever they want. I mean, we only saw a small portion of that ship, because they said something about a track, you know, a place to go running and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty sure maybe we probably wouldn't get that fat in, like, what, 3 generations it showed on the pictures of the captains? But still, it's like, they're on vacation mode. They don't know they have to live here now. Like, that ship is their whole world, though. So going back to Earth is, like, just pointless. It really is. Like, all they've known is that ship, and all they've known is happiness and goodness. And now they have to go to Earth, and actually build a home, actually fish for their food, and work for their food, and actually work. Like, as far as we can see, they don't even have jobs. They just do whatever, whenever. You know, like everyone that's on the ship, they're just kind of roaming around, driving around, doing whatever. Like they don't even have jobs. They're just doing whatever the heck they want. And that sounds amazing. I would love to do that all day long. Now you're probably saying, oh, you're a lazy bum. No, I'm not. I'm just saying compared to going back to Earth and starting all over, or living my life on a spaceship where I don't have to do anything and eat delicious food all day long and just have access to God knows what of entertainment, I think I would choose the entertainment hands down every day. And that's really the whole argument of this. It's just you're really picking between having to survive or having to live in luxury, basically on freedom every single day. Like basically on vacation like every day. And that sounds great. I would love to be on vacation every day. Anyone would. So I just don't get the whole point of going back to Earth. If you, and now we're getting to the end of the video, so if you disagree with me, leave a comment saying you disagree with me. If you agree with me, leave a comment saying you agree with me. If you didn't like this, go ahead and dislike. If you liked it, like it. Subscribe to see more like this. And I've been Reaper. You'll see you next time.